Hi everybody, welcome to a new video here. We are back with Starlight Princess. We're doing something a little bit different today. We had a suggestion from Rich and Brenda that maybe we should do a versus. So as you can see from the title, we're going to do a Starlight Princess versus Starlight Princess Christmas. See which one comes out ahead, and then whichever one has the best wins, we'll do an all-in bonus buy on that particular one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 9,000 coins. I'm going to do 3,000 coin bonus buys, and we'll go over to the other one, do another 3,000 coin bonus buys, and then we'll see who comes out ahead. So we're going to start off here with the original Starlight Princess, the OG herself. Get 15 spins on the board here. If you aren't familiar with how the game plays, it's very much like Gates of Olympus. 8 or more symbols on the board, makes a connection, tumbles down. She puts up multipliers. Multipliers add up during the entire bonus. Looking for big multipliers, 75x's, 100x's, anything that would just absolutely knock off our socks. And 3 or more of the scatters on the board for her also re-trigger more spins, which would be nice to see. Same thing works in Starlight Princess Christmas, except it's just a snowy version of this game, so I'm not going to re-explain it over there. And that being said, we get 10 spins to go here. Already have an 11x multiplier. It is a decent spot to be in. Having a really good tumble here. Could really use a multiplier, but of course we're not going to get one. 8 spins to go, and I hope everyone who's watching is having a great day. I very much hope you enjoy this kind of video, because there are certainly ones we can do with this other than this. And it doesn't even have to be games where it's the same name but different versions. There is several versions of things like Sugar Rush and Sweet Bonanza. We can try the different reskins against each other. As always, I'm open to suggestions on what you want to see and what you think might be fun to watch. That was a lot of moons. We were able to get a nice screen pop up without even a multiplier involved. Would have been great if a multiplier was involved, however. Last 2 spins to go. Now we get a little bit of a tumble. Can we get some more suns in there? I guess those are suns. The red sun symbol there is the top symbol here, so that is what we're looking for. All right, 1347 on that first 3,000 coin bonus is definitely not a win to be had, but we have 2 more of them to go. Now this is the first time I've done something like this, so again, we're experimenting with a new sort of format. This is less about how many coins can we win, although that would be also nice, but more about which game pays out better. In this particular instance, we might have to do this more than once over the course of time, just to get a real good sample size here. A nice 5x on the board here with a decent sized tumble. That is nice to see. Usually we get good sized tumbles get wasted with no multipliers. This is a decent tumble screen. We got light blues, maybe some dark blues. Nice 6x being dropped in there. Alright, we get 8 spins to go here, a 13x multiplier. This has got potential. You know what else has got potential? You do. You have potential to go down and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done it yet. I would really very much appreciate you doing so. We are on track to definitely hit my July goal of 250. We do have an outside shot at the rate we're going of hitting 1,000 by the end of the year. We are, as other people would say, and I hate sounding like a quote-unquote YouTuber, but I believe the phrase is we're on the road to 1K, which I always hated when I would hear that. But that is the goal. The goal by the end of the year is to hit 1,000 subscribers. It does let me into some of the programs, so that when I go ahead and do silly things like buying new equipment, even though I said I wasn't going to, at least there might be a little bit of income coming in from the ads that they have been playing that I definitely have not been participating in, because I do not yet qualify. Second bonus down, 2,000 coins coming in. So far we've had 2 bonuses, and we've had 2 losses. So Starlight Princess needs a good showing here, or her Christmassy counterpart is going to have a easier task than she should in order to win this little competition here. Alright, I mean, we're getting multipliers getting thrown out there. Finally we get a connection on the board. That is going to make us a 14x multiplier if I'm not correct. I'm not correct, it's a 12x multiplier. Not a bad spot to be in, again, with 9 or 10 spins left to go. It's just a matter of making connections. And so far, that has not been happening. How about some blue stars? Need one more to drop in somewhere. Nice to get the connection on top of it. And an extra multiplier to boot. 20x multiplier to go. 5 spins left. Is this going to be the one? This is going to be the one that gives us a profit finally? Would love to see some really good symbols make a connection. A bunch of hearts dropping in would be great. That was a lot of blue, but not enough of either of the blue symbols to make a connection. There we go. There's plenty of space on the board there. Drop in a multiplier. There we go. 6x coming up. 26x multiplier. 2,000 coins on that. Finally, a bonus buy with a profit. Wow, 10x multiplier on the board, but no doing as far as making a connection. All right, we're up to 28x multiplier. Final spin coming up. Last spin, not dead spin, and a good connection, and extra multipliers. Snuck in a 5x at the end there. All right, so Starlight Princess clearly making it difficult on her counterpart. 7,698. Pulled out all 3 of those from a 9,000 coin start to an 11,125 coin finish. So that is a 2,125 and a half coin. So I'm going to remember that 11,125. So I'm going to go ahead and swap over to Starlight Princess Christmas. Just like magic, we're over here with Starlight Christmas, 9,000 coins in the bank. Let's go ahead and start off with our 3,000 coin bonus here. Then we're doing 3 of these. We're trying to beat 11,125.50 from the original Starlight Princess. It works exactly the same way, except it's got a Christmas theme to it. Everything's got a little bit of snow on it. No, we played this one not too recently, not that long ago, rather. As I recall, it did okay. So we're not coming off of a huge win where you expect it to lose. So hopefully that is not the case here. Again, just looking for big tumbles, big multipliers. Now, if you like this sort of thing, and you can think of a couple of games you'd like to see me play against each other, even if they're not necessarily related, you just always wondered this game versus this game, they're sort of similar, which one pays better? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you want to see. And we'll see if we can get a versus competition going once in a while here. Maybe we'll do this once or twice a week if we get enough people that like it. Speaking of liking it, hit the like button down below if you do like the video. Not a good showing from the very first bonus here. 223. Excuse me, 223 coming in. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. If she wins by more than 200 coins on this one, it'll be because of that first bonus. But I expect that probably won't be the case. Next bonus coming in here. Starting off fresh, like nothing ever happened before, like fresh snow on the ground. 5x to start with is not a bad multiplier to begin with. Definitely going to need more in order to make it worthwhile, though. Started off as a decent looking tumble, but nowhere to go. It sort of tumbled its way into a corner. Yeah, once again, this is not looking promising. This is looking like, so far, a potentially easy win for the original Starlight Princess here. Nice 12x popping up on the board there, but just not enough room for other things to make connections. Lots of dead spins is not what you're looking for. I'm not sure that Starlight Christmas understands the competition that she's in. Once again, another terrible bonus. Almost like having 2 straight 10x wins. The good news is, after 2 10x wins, they're probably going to have a decent spin, you know, odds-wise. So this might make all the difference, but this is going to have to be a huge win in order to come back and take this princess versus princess competition. And I am well aware that this game is called Starlight Christmas, not Starlight Princess. But you look at her and tell me that's not Starlight Princess dressed up like an elf. First spin, 369, already a better bonus than the last two after a single spin. That is not good news for the first two spins, but good news for this one. One more multiplier? Nope, couldn't sneak another one out of there, but 8x. 11 spins left to go. We'd love to get one more good multiplier in before we get down to 9 spins. This would be an ideal screen to do it on. There it is. That gives us the 10x multiplier with 10 spins to go. There is hope. There is potential. There is way too many dead spins. I'm starting to feel optimistic, and then all of a sudden it just all dead spins and no multipliers. How about some moons? Moons would help. No moons. The second scatter would have been okay. I'm not discounting extra spins. By all means, whatever the game wants to do, it's not cheating if you have extra spins, because that's how the game works. We need a decent multiplier. Not doing very well in the connections. We need better connections with the multipliers. 2 spins left to go. This has sadly been the best bonus so far over on Starlight Christmas. Only thing that can save it here will be a good connection on the last here and maybe a 100x multiplier on the board. Even that might not be enough. And you gave up last spin, dead spin. Total of 3,043 and a half. So let's go ahead and get that 11,125 coins back from the original bonus. Go back over to the OG Starlight Princess. And I will see you there in just a second. Alright, nice to see Starlight Princess has changed back into her original outfit. We've got 14,149 coins. That means we can do a 12,000 coin all-in to finish up the video here. Welcome back to the original Starlight Princess, where we started off. She absolutely crushed the competition, which was indeed herself. So she gets the privilege of doing the large bonus buy to finish the video out here. That was an incredible tumble. Can we get a multiplier to cap it off? Nice 4x multiplier to start off on a really good tumble. That is a good sign. Already over 2,000 coins. If you did enjoy this sort of format, let me know down below. If you have ideas on what games you want to see played against each other. 10x multiplier with 11 spins to go. Maybe the best setup we've had so far. Certainly wouldn't turn down a couple more scatters to be able to get some extra spins on this one. And of course, if you are here again and you are not yet subscribed, please take a second, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. If there are games you want to see me play, you don't necessarily have a versus idea, that is also okay. You can leave those in the comments as well. This is my second video recording with this new audio setup, so if you have any comments on how the audio sounds, I would very much appreciate some feedback on that, and hopefully you didn't get any feedback from the audio. Too many dead spins in a row here. We need to stop doing this nonsense. Last 2 spins. Final spin, last spin, dead spin, 4,206 coins. Not a good showing for the princess to finish up, but she did win the competition, so congratulations, Starlight Princess. You are the winner of the Princess versus Princess battle. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.